But if you say, if we don't meet that, I'm going to pay you to sue me. Like, who would do that?
Nobody.
It doesn't make any sense, okay? To me, right, and this is the cynic in me, thinks that Democrats realize that they can pass unpopular legislation that has an enduring effect if they go through the courts. And one of the things I ran into, and legislators are still running into 10 years later, when it comes to education reform, is you've got the 800-pound gorilla in the room is the Brigham decision. This idea that the court decided that Vermont has to have this kind of policy towards education. And anytime we try to talk about reform, changing the way we fund education, everyone's like, oh, what about, no, Brigham, can't do it, can't do that, can't do that. So that has been a major obstacle for education funding reform, that court decision. And it's always been to the advantage of increasing school budgets, which means you're going to increase taxes. And I think Democrats have seen how that has been an immovable object in policy, that you're not going to change education funding because you got this court decision, and creating an invitation for basically a Brigham decision to happen in climate change is a slam dunk for them. Because if you can get a court to say we have to put in place this unpopular piece of legislation, then the Democrats get to say, well, what else can we do?